You may not know this, but I am a huge Indiana Jones fan. The Lost City of Z by David Grann has that vibe. This book tells the story of Percy Fawcett, who is a famous explorer who spent much of his life searching in the Amazon for an ancient city he called Z. His final expedition in 1925 ended without a trace. The mystery of what happened to him has fascinated people for almost a century. What makes this book so interesting is the way that David Grann approaches the story. He's just not looking at Fawcett as a historical figure. He becomes curious about him on a very personal level. Grann begins to read Fawcett's letters in his journals. He talks with researchers and people who are connected to his family. His curiosity grows and he decides to retrace Fawcett's path into the Amazon. His own journey helps the reader feel connected to the past. Grann describes the rainforest in a vivid and accessible way. You can sense the heat, the insects, the feeling of being surrounded by thick greenery. You also get the clear look at the risks that Fawcett faced. The Amazon is unpredictable and its conditions were often dangerous. Through these scenes, you begin to understand why the search for Z required so much courage. The book also highlights the indigenous communities who lived in this region long before the explorers arrived. Their knowledge of the land and their history gave the story depth. Grann treats their role with respect. Their presence reminds us that the Amazon isn't just an empty space. It is a place shaped by the people who have lived there for generations. As the story continues, the book shifts from a simple account of a missing explorer to the reflection of the nature of obsession. Fawcett believed so strongly in the lost city of Z that he risked everything. Grann looks at this drive with curiosity rather than judgment. He asks why people chase the unknown and what they hope to learn from it. In the end, The Lost City of Z is more than an adventure story. It is a thoughtful examination of discovery, its ambition, and the mysteries that still remain in the world. It's an engaging and easy read. It also offers a warm, personal look into the author's own search for answers.